Perfect.
We can hear you.
Oh, good. All right. Well, here I am. I've been very interested and moved by what all these wonderful speakers have had to say through here, and obviously solidarity to David.
Yeah.
I mean, we wake up every morning, don't we? All of us, everybody in this community, and we look around us and we're gobsmacked by what is going on around us, and it's very difficult to figure any of it out, particularly given all the cognitive dissonance and so on and so forth. I was very moved by, I can't remember his name, but the guy talking about education, because this is so fundamentally important that we get to generations of school children in order to help them unburden themselves from whatever version of primal disdain they may have lodged deep within the crevices of whatever it is that makes people behave badly in later life, if you see what I mean. And then we go to the internet and look at the news, and suddenly there's the news and it says Cambridge County Council and Cambridge University both endorse the IHRA definition of anti-Semitism. And then we tear our hair out for a bit and think, what? I'm from Cambridge. What are you talking about? That's insane, and blah, blah, blah. And then we calm down a little bit and think, what do we do next? Well, we do what you guys have been doing so perfectly for the last hour or so here. We talk to one another. And wouldn't it be wonderful if conversations like this actually provided us with policy? But of course they don't. Policy is by and large sculpted by Sheldon Adelson and other rich people all over the world. I'm not picking Sheldon out, except that he's sort of pick-outable at the moment, given the context of this conversation. And they shape the minds of the young growing up. That's what the young look at on their iPhones all day. When you're sitting and you look at them and they're having this shit poured into their ears from both sides. So the rational conversation that Jonathan Cook or David Miller would have with any of us or with anyone in the world gets pushed to one side by all this nonsense. And it's pushed to one side, let us be fair and honest, by cash. It's pushed to one side by the profit motive. That's what is defining our lives. And that is why we're all here sitting with our laptops for 2 hours this morning, listening to these great speakers. And I'll shut up now because I've spoken for too long. But except to say one last thing, further to the couple of comments I made about the Labour Party and John Ware and the BBC and the BBC's appalling descent into becoming a mouthpiece for right-wing stuff and also pro-Israeli lobby stuff, like in the Panorama documentary, Anti-Semitism in the Labour Party. Naomi Winborn-Idrissi, I'm with you. We're going to fight this thing together, and we will not lie down in front of their absurd accusations against Labour Party members of many, many years standing who've done nothing in their lives except support the values that the Labour Party should be about. And the sooner we get rid of the Blair clone, Keir Starmer, from the ranks of the Labour Party and reinstate somebody who's actually interested in the rights of and lives of working people, the better. Right, shut up, I've finished.
Thank you, Roger. Solidarity with you, and then solidarity, by the way, with Naomi, if you're here today. It's good to see you.